I said this over and over again, I think it's our mantra for the Dr. Duke Show. So many stories about education. We literally, I mean, if I can find just a boring story about math grades or teaching literacy or having fun reading Shakespeare, something even remotely education-based coming out of the education community, it's all about this stuff. I mean, no one's talking about achievement anybody. No one's talking about reading the classics anymore. No one's talking about making kids better math students by doing X, Y, and Z. It's nothing to do with this. It's all ideology all the time. I just want one. Mom and Dad out there, send me one. Send me a school assignment. Send me something that we can talk about that actually is school doing school. It seems to be no news whatsoever about that. That's why we created Instant Classics, as a way of going back to a time when kids had nothing to do but learn serious material in serious disciplines, right? Where you were there for one reason, and that reason was to study, to learn, to read, to write, to become literate. Not all of this trauma being handed down by you by sensitive, bleeding heart liberal idiots with 4-year degrees in a worthless subject. We're doing Macbeth this week, one of the great books that every middle or high school kid should read before they graduate. Absolutely so. And by the way, there's no homoeroticism in the book. There's no queer this or that, no gay pride flags. There's no social justice themes. It's just a great work of art, for God's sake. And so the new movie that's coming out, the Tragedy of Macbeth, which was a 2021 joint, so to speak. It stars Denzel Washington as the great Macbeth, and it is he's perfectly cast, I think, for that role. It's got a wonderful cast. It's Apple TV original movie. I've seen tomorrow on the Dr. Duke Show, we'll show you the actual trailer, which you can find anywhere, but we'll show it to you. I would really like you, moms and dads, to roll the dice on this. Sit your kids down. Even if you don't remember Macbeth that well from your high school, go back, just call up an overview of the play online, just an act by act what happens. Sit there and help them understand and watch this magisterial play unfold. It's about ambition. It's about paranoia. It's about bloodlust. It's about the metaphysical world. It's about demons versus angels. It's about the better and worse angels in our hearts and our souls versus the demons inside us too. It's about unlawful killing and the justice that comes in the way of that. It deals with all those really serious adult issues that is swept under the table now by all this PC garbage. And so, as I've been wanting to do every day this week, we've given you one quote from the play to analyze a little bit, and this is really here hoping that you will share all this with your kids, and let us know. If you go through some of these quotes with the kids and have them watch the movie, send us, please, to the Dr. Duke Show. How'd it go? Let us know how it goes. Here's one of the famous passages from the play. It's after Lady Macbeth dies. She, for all of her braggadocio, for all of her praying to demons to become a man, right, so that she can be more cruel, a better killer, once the murder's completed, her guilt overawes her, and she dies in her sleep. When Macbeth finds out the death, he's so hag-ridden, so world-weary now. The best he can do to quote on her death is the famous speech, "Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace, from day to day until the last syllable of recorded time. And all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle. Life's but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. 'Tis a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing." Is this what the storm of life ultimately is about? The epic life that my wife and I have lived, all the good that we've done and the evil that we've fallen into. Is this what life is? Just some play zombie actor, right? Life, a little bit of life that struts, but the actor gets a little scene on the stage and then is marched off and history forgets him. It's about the most tribute he can think to give his dead wife, his partner in evil. It's an evil end for an evil deed.